Hello and welcome back to the port. I'm the Galloping Major, and this is the Let's Play in the Japanese Premium Tier 7 Destroyer Yudachi, the reward from the Sword of the Pacific campaign. So this is just a Let's Play, so if you haven't already, the review is carded top right now. And the reason why we do a Let's Play is because during the review I'm usually a little sidetracked trying to read out of a notebook at the same time, so a Let's Play just gives a bit more, basically a fresh look at the actual gameplay without me being minorly sidetracked. So this is a game of Capture the Base and Two Brothers. What's that cruiser? Baltimore. Oh goody, okay. Looking at the other teams, so the reason why I'm looking for that Baltimore is Fletcher and Baltimore working together as a division, and therefore I know the Fletcher's on the other side, so I've got it a bit easier here, I guess you could say. Attica, Edinburgh, then Sinop, Tirpitz, Jean Bar, Vanguard, Alabama, so lots and lots of battleships. So they've only got 3 cruisers, of which only one of them's on this flank. They've only got 1 destroyer, which is also on the other flank. So this looks smoke. So I know I've got the Edinburgh, because I'm going to continue on the assumption the Fletcher's on the other flank with his squad mate. So I've got the Baltimore and the Alabama and the Sinop. So just hooking out, getting some recon sorted. But the torpedo range isn't quite there. Now I haven't gone for the torpedo downgrade, I guess you could say. I have just stuck with the base torpedoes that it comes with. That's Jean Bar, so I'm going to give 1 there and 1 just behind. And if I can just, might skim this side of the island, and what I might do, looking at a couple of different options here, that's all. That one's definitely running away. John Bar's slowing down. This is the thing, with a torpedo boat you just seem to spend most of your games in torpedo view. Might be a bit cheeky, I might actually just stop here. Just make sure I've got a decent escape route. Let's see, so the John Bar's got angle against those torpedoes. I think that just gave everyone a very squeaky time. If I'm going to torpedo the Alabama, my intention would be to give it a full welly of a spread. But however, it looks like he's stopped. Jean Bar's still moving backwards. Edinburgh, I might give the Edinburgh 1 then. I'll just keep scouting, get some eyes right around this corner. No, I'm going to save it. They've got a battleship charging up the middle. Although that would be easy to absolutely destroy in the middle because of the confined space and the amount of damage I can get out of my torpedoes. I think Edinburgh's got his sonar on. Now, because the Edinburgh laid a smoke screen, I know the Edinburgh doesn't have radar as well. We got a hit on the Edinburgh, so let's have a look at what damage we did there. And he's flooding. That's not good. Well, it does look like he's coming out to meet me, so however that means he's now offering himself broadside. Should I go for the Sinop? Go on, let's go for it. use the engine boost to leg it up there, because there's always the possibility that they might see that their battleship's got down the middle and they might start coming down the middle as well. Just letting them know that I'm on my way. Got my engine boost on, because the Yudachi is quite slow for a destroyer, which does mean if you do end up in a situation where you need to escape or even leg it across a map, you're kind of a little bit impeded. Jean-Bar, please don't ram me, I need to get legging along. Thank you. There's always part of me scared that I'm going to get rammed by a battleship, because when you're a destroyer and you get hit by a battleship, it's actually nearly impossible to actually disengage from the battleship, if you get what I mean. Now I'm suspecting the Snob's going to have all his turrets off to the left, because why wouldn't you? Because he's probably going to be engaging the KG-5 and the Bismarck. Now the Snob will have target acquisition mod, so he will spot me guaranteed from about 3 kilometers. So I've got to bear that in mind. 3.8. Don't want to be getting detected before I come round, really. Now Snob's turret traverse isn't that bad. Yeah, you can see that their battleships are now coming down the middle. I know I got that torpedo reload booster. Cooey! I've got bad news for you. And managed to get rid of the Snob. Lost a bit of health though. What I might do, aim for the superstructure, see if I can get a fire. It's here because I'm quite close. Now really, he should actually just push forward and actually start getting some... Because he'd spot me. If he got within 3 kilometers, he'd spot me. But instead he's backing up. Probably a little bit too high there. Oh, now he's coming forward. I'm just trying to guarantee it. Ah, nice, he's gone. Engine got knackered, but we can switch that out. I don't really want to go hunting the Fletcher. That should really fall to our Kuznetsov, really. My only thought is if I can spot the Fletcher, maybe I could entice the rest of my team to actually shoot him. Problem is the Fletcher's using RDF, that's what I want to say. No, I'm going to do this. See if I can catch him out. Now his smoke's going to last quite a long time. Okay. This could be a horrible end. However, oh, go on, go on, go on, go on, do it, do it, do it, do it. I need the rest of the team to chip in. Is anyone else going to be able to do it? KG5's having a go. Come on. Ah. Sorry, I always like doing this. Well, that was a nice little let's play in the Yudachi. Game's got 4 minutes left. Whether or not it's worth following. I mean, they're in the lead at the moment. I don't think our team's gonna win, so but we'll have to wait and see. Oh well, rather than have you guys watch for 3 minutes 45 of nothing really much happening, I'll catch you at the end screen. And here we are at the end screen. So unfortunately the team wasn't really able to make much more progress. The ships slowly got whittled off one by one. It's a shame that we couldn't have taken the Fletcher down with us. That would have been quite an amusing demise for the Yudachi in that game, but it was what it is. Quite a decent amount of damage for that game, which is quite nice. It shows how devastating the torpedoes are, and then the flooding that is incurred by it. Because you know that 27 shots from your main gun is not really going to be getting you that kind of damage. Came top of the team, which I guess was probably to be expected when you doing that much spotting down that flank and then getting that amount of damage on their battleships in the centre. So I guess it's to be expected really. And even though we lost, would have made a profit, but then it is a premium ship, so even without a premium account would have still made quite a pretty penny. Well, I hope that showcases a little bit of what the Yudachi can do. As I've said before, Japanese destroyers aren't really my go-to. I much prefer other classes, but I guess sometimes I can't do too badly in them. Well, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, much appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe if you're enjoying the content. If you already are subscribed, thank you very much. If you have any of your own gameplays that you'd like to submit for commentary, you can always send them into our email address, which is down in the description. The commander build and the modules is also down in the description for this game. I'm the Galloping Major, and back to the port.